So, last session began, parked outside of Castle Ravenloft. Um, and after a bit of planning, uh, we were able to get the Ravens to help us across. They carried Gleister and Isaac, while Jarrell used Dimension Door to get himself and Alcina across. I
Fought the
believe it was.
whites.
Yes, and we fought the whites that were on guard. There was a glitch in the Matrix where all the doors had melded to stone, or possibly there's a high-level wizard that is watching us with the scrying ball, um, playing tricks on us. Uh, but we were able to make it to the front doors as they were peppering us with arrows. And upon entering, we heard a woman scream from the south, and when we investigated, she seemed to have already been long dead. So it is quite strange. Um, but there she was, flayed out on the table with bite wounds in her neck. Um, we were able to use a secret passage that Sturg had learned of from our previous visit.
Yeah, it's a good thing his spirit is in my sword and can tell us what to do.
But once we went in there, it led to what looked to be a nearly identical situation, a floor above or below, I can't remember.
Above.
Above. But there was no mechanism to open it from our side.
Mhm.
So we ended up going back. Uh, I can't remember quite how we ended up where we were. I missed the transition point, but we ended up on a balcony outskirt of the castle and climbing in through some windows where there were a couple different rooms. There was a really badly stained bathtub, another dining room that was decrepit and nasty and had a moldy cake on it. And then we found a really nice study that had a blazing hearth and a picture of who we believed, or at least Jarrell believes to be Tatiana, hanging above it. And that is where we have decided to take a short rest, I believe.
Briefly, yeah. Yeah, that is pretty good. Jeebus also picked up a super cool loot that
Oh,
he now
yes.
has on hand. And Alcena had a small mental breakdown when she thought you guys had went back in time once more.
Yes.
We
Oh, yeah.
all thought that. It wasn't just Alcina. Don't pick on her alone.
I
Yeah.
didn't
It
think
was a
that.
perfectly reasonable summation.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
In any case, you are now lounging about in the study, looking through the books, enjoying the crackling fire, as some of you recovered some of your abilities, though the two dryads out of existence as their hour come up. Five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 hours of your 10 inside of Ravenloft remaining.
Is this before or
And
after short rest?
after short rest.
Okay.
And well, I'll probably say that your time in the study has been exceptionally restful, abnormally so, perhaps.
Cozy.
might be even a little difficult to pry yourselves up off of those cushy divans and away from the warm crackle of the fire.
Was it too cozy in here? I will make it uncomfortable.
No doubt.
Gleister starts to loudly have an argument with the spirit of Sturg inside of a sword. That's definitely in there and not a hallucination. Loudly, I say.
Yes.
Shut up, Sturg. You've always got rotten things like that to say. Just because you're my friend doesn't mean I want to hear all these graphic accounts of violence.
All right. Jarrell rises up from his cushion and you can see his magical force shifting over him. Seems like we're ready to roll.
All right. Let's take a peek through our door here.
Oh my god, is there another fucking mystery wall there? Jesus
Nope.
Christ. Yeah, there is. That circle is not supposed to be there. I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
Oh.
You open up the door, and sweet smells waft in. There is an array of tall white candles burning, illuminating the room. And towards the north is a large bed, canopied by heavy silk curtains. Carved into the headboard is a large Z.
Zorro.
Yes, lying amid the velvet and satin sheets is a woman in a nightgown.
Boy, sorry to disturb you, miss. You know which way's the dungeon?
As you speak, the girl sits directly upright with a startled gasp. Oh! And she pulls all the sheets up to her chest in fear. Who are you? Are you another one of the devil's tricks?
No, we're adventurers. Are you a prisoner here? Would you like to come with us? What do you guys think? Nope, nobody cares. Keep talking, Adam.
I've been here for a few weeks now, but I'd sure like to go home, I think. I don't think it's possible.
Well, that sucks. Listen,
Where's home?
madam. Yeah, where's home is a good question, but also, listen, we hate to have to ask you this, but you're not a spooky monster, are you?
No, of course not, but I fear that may be my fate sooner than later. My home is in Vallaki.
Young lady, I don't know if this means anything to you, but the spirit inside my sword is skeptical of your claims.
My claims? No, what use would I have to lie to you? I'll tell you everything that I know. I promise I'm just Gertruda. Please, I want to go home.
I know, and I apologize for having to be so. Okay, first of all, whatever this guy says, and I flick the blade with my gauntleted finger to make a, ding sound. I said, whatever this guy says, doesn't count for what we all think. So, I'm sorry to have to be so suspicious, but you see, we would think it was super cool if you, were actually a prisoner and needed to get out of here. yada yada. But doesn't appear as if that's the case, does it? I think you're lying to us.
I promise I'm not. I swear. I left my home just 2 weeks or so ago. And as you are watching her tell her story, Gleister, as far as you can tell, she seems to be a genuine, tearful young maiden. I crept down this village road like the heroines in my story. I know that Mother would
Stories?
never let me go, but she never lets me do anything, and so I left when she wasn't looking. I told myself I was being ever so brave, uh, going off for supplies. I didn't want to trouble poor Irina and Ismark soon after their father's passing. I just
What?
I wanted
You
it
know
to
what?
be
You know what? Wait, wait up. You know Irina and Ismark? Do you know Lancelot?
Lancelot. He's my puppy. Have you seen him? He was
What?
with me.
Oh, wait a second. Isn't your mother nuts?
Also, I lied. She said her home village was Barovia.
Right, Barovia. Yes, I remember your nutball mother, right? You guys, do you remember her mother she's not altogether there, and her daughter run off?
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
great.
yeah.
I'm gonna give her a hug.
Oh,
She might be startled by this, but he's being genuinely, sincerely, I don't know. My two minders, Alcina and Jarell, are close enough that they could intervene if they deemed that to not be an appropriate course of action.
Jarrell will not enter.
Piddlewick is just grasped around your neck, holding on for dear life as you are swooping in on this poor, unsuspecting girl. No!
Oh, I almost forgot about my little buddy. Wait, who said no?
Sorry, nothing.
Piddlewick
No
just-
one said that.
Wait, um, young lady, do you know anything about my buddy here? Is he actually bad and he's gonna rip my head off, you think?
I have never seen him before, but I've never been allowed to leave this room.
Piddlewick, do something kind and endearing. And I gently poke him in the stomach.
He just pets the side of your face. Again.
She's frightened, Piddlewick!
I'm a little frightened of you, but not more than I am of the devil himself.
All right. Gleister says there's nothing to be afraid of, and he lifts up the visor on his helmet, and his eyes are completely crossed, and he's giving a mad grin.
I'm surprised you've even made it this far. Anastrasia's been dogging my doors day and night. If we're going
Strasia!
to leave, we must flee before she finds you here.
I'm gonna drown that bitch. Like, she can't drown. I'm gonna... Jeebus, help me out!
Run a
Huh?
fake
What? Sorry,
guard.
I was zoned out.
Well, I haven't decided yet, but I'm doing something very nasty.
I mean,
Sorry,
Strasia.
sorry, I was muted. Nasty what? What are you doing?
He's
Oh,
gonna
I'm
do
talking
the
about
nasty.
honest... wrong again,
No.
idiot. I'm talking about Anastasia
Yes.
and how I'm going to demolish her entire dumb face.
Yes.
valid.
Oh, but this girl was saying like we should not mess with her, or we should get out of. Oh no, we should get out of here, right? And I look at her for affirmation.
Yes.
Well, I think we should fight her if we have to, but if we don't run across her, then good luck for us. But then we get in and get out.
Yeah, I suppose so. Dark Vengeance Blade is a maddening voice in the back of my mind, you guys.
Yeah, no, I was
I
about to
feel like
say you're gonna
I'm going
ask
crazy.
Glacier not to avenge his children.
I mean, if we see her, let's do it. But I'm saying,
No, Jeeves is being cautious, and he's correct. And Leicester's probably being a little crazy again.
Seems like it.
Gertruda,
TBH. Hey, God, can you keep your opinions to yourself?
So sorry. Gertruda looks to
My
you
bad.
as you speak her name, eyes wide with fear and innocence.
not
Young
gonna be
lady,
leaving
there's
yet.
nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, Jarrell, go.
We can't leave yet. We still have more to do. We can stay
Yeah.
here, or we can try and come back for you. But we have about 8 hours, maybe, to do what we have to do here, and then we're gonna be leaving.
Wait, could we call in some ravens to just go ahead and sneak her out?
Through the window?
And
the window.
like third option from leave her here or bring her with us?
I do have the whistle. We can only use it once tonight.
Well, I mean, if you ask Leicester if he wants to use that one use to help this innocent person out, you know what he'd probably say. It's irritating.
All right. No objections. Jarrell will come try and open this window and blow the raven whistle.
While he's doing that, I want to ask her: are you the only one here, or is there more like you?
Jesus Christ!
The only one that I know of. But like I said, I've not been allowed to leave this room for weeks. There could be more like me, but I've not seen them.
Okay.
I hope
Hey,
not.
out
Me
of
too.
character, there was talk a long time ago about the possibility about how they had already sent for Lancelot to come to our house in Valaki. Did he ever make it there?
Don't recall this talk.
No, because when we got the house, you're like, I was like, oh, can we go get Lancelot? And you're like, we already sent for him. It was very reassuring. Are you telling me that you lied, God?
God is known to be a liar. But I don't see why not. If he was sent for around the time of ownership, I imagine he's well arrived by now.
I really, really, really appreciate that. That's amazing. Good news, young lady. When you get to see Lancelot at our home,
Well,
Your
yes, there.
toaster.
hold on, you've toasted out. You've toasted out. We're losing whatever amazing insight you're gracing us with just now. Hello. Yes.
Good news, child. Your darling puppy is at our home in Valaki with Arena. We know Arena. We adore Arena. Her brother's kind of cool too. But you know he's trying to hold things down in Barovia. Barovia is a dump, and your nutty mother's there.
Oh.
So yeah, well you remember her. She's not much to write home about. So why don't you come with us, and we're gonna get these ravens. Yeah, I'm sorry, we forgot to mention this part. We're planning to have you carried out the window by ravens. How do you feel about that?
Oh my. Oh, Morning Lord, watch over me. That sounds positively frightful. But I suppose if the alternative is staying here for an unknown amount of time, I can
Yep.
make it work.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
All right. And she gathers up her slipper, which she only has one of, and slips it onto her foot as she carefully climbs off the bed.
We should check the bed for traps. Does it explode?
It does immediately. It becomes animated and starts to attack you.
Oh, well, that wouldn't be so
It
bad.
doesn't.
I was worried it was just gonna blow up.
That wouldn't have been the first time.
It stabs her in the neck and decapitates her.
It's cruel.
Too soon?
Of course, he would do that to us.
Strahd jumps out of it like Freddy Krueger.
Gertruda carefully, she gives you all a sweet, demure nod of thanks, and then makes her way over to the window to climb aboard the sofa and stand at the opened window, watching out into the storm for the ravens that are meant to come and rescue her. As she does so, you hear the sound of slamming doors, and it's as though the doors are rattling in their frames.
Oh wait, pause 1 second. Which direction coming from?
To the east. And as you hear the footsteps, as you hear the slamming, you hear footsteps, marching boots joined by the sound of clicking heels. And in the doorway, a
You
familiar
dirty-
pale-skinned woman stands before you.
Dark vengeance.
She's
How did I
standing
even know?
there. She's standing there with a with a devious grin on her lips and a rapier at her side, as multiple gray-skinned undead soldiers are flanked around her in tattered armor.
I would love to see her try to block Stonefist the Claymore with that rapier. She's gonna get snapped with the power of my rage, Sturg's rage.
Do
But I'm
you
a
all
com-
lunge for her upon sight?
I mean, are my minders going to intervene because you
Oh
guys?
no, we are unleashing you.
I told you if we see her.
Okay.
It's on site.
All right.
Her lips open for a very snarky monologue, and Gleister just lunges forward.
Well, I don't just lunge forward. I also growled, "Dark vengeance!"
My apologies, that did
Yep.
happen.
And of course, moments before she appeared and she was first mentioned, I literally did yell like William Shatner in Wrath of Khan, like Anastasia. You guys don't get that reference, do you? All right, that's
No,
fine.
of course
Throw it
we
away.
do. You better hold up. I'm a huge Star Trek fan. Thank you so much.
Well, then I
We are understanding you.
accept my apologies.
Going to give you extra damage in this fight. Alcena, Jeebus, what? Jarell, Gleister, Gertruda. Let's get Malik in. Hey, guys. Who wants to be Malik?
Uh, I can try.
All right, that sounded really promising, everyone.
Nobody has any
Never
idea.
plays
What
a standard class.
Yeah, no
never
one's
does.
ever sure about playing Malik. This is a new Malik. I don't know if I want to try.
Have we tried calling him? I'm like, I don't. Does anybody have his number?
All right, well, do your best. It's his fault for not being here. R.I.P. We love you, Malik. Anyways, Gleister, you are quick to lunge, but not quicker than Alcena.
Yep, hold please. I'm just going through a few things. So was it prepared to be first? I'm gonna do
All right, so we got a 15-foot cone here. Oh, this is for allies.
It's
Would that
so
be this way?
it says your allies gain 2d6 hit
yeah.
points. Undead within the cone that are hostile make a Constitution saving throw, or taking
Oh,
2d6 radiant damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one.
All right. Very clever use of that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Con saves. DC is 13, and Astrasia as well. And all the whites except for the one are not. And that is. All right. Go ahead and roll your
Oh.
damage for 2d6.
Says 4 radiant.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. And then trying to make sure that I'm not missing a bonus. No. Okay. That is it for me. I'll stay myself for now.
Okay. Nothing could possibly go wrong. One of the undead servants at her side rushes into the room, heading straight for you as it feels the pain of your attack.
Fuck you.
Swings its sword for you, Elsena. Not once, but twice.
Ooh, that one hits. It's rude.
Okay.
Okay. Intense Malik turn.
All right. He is going to shoot at Anastasia with his light crossbow.
Okay.
So 14
She
hits.
sort of phases to the side almost as though too quick to be touched.
Oh damn. All right. Then reload. He will. Dang it! If I move back, I can't see his trail because I had that wall thing.
I don't know how to make it go away, you guys.
He'll still stay right here so that I can see the
Okay.
rest of combat.
Okay. Yeah, there's literally nothing there. It's the most infuriating thing I've ever experienced thus far on Roll20. This guy is going to rush in past his charge, Anastasia, and start to go first for Gleister, then to Isaac.
I don't think Izik's in the initiative. 1 second.
Bastard.
There he is.
Oh, good enough.
Right, there we go. That's fine. He wouldn't have gone yet. Anyways. Alright. Neither of those hit because the whites suck, and so it is Jeebus' turn.
All right. I will. Okay, so the daylight spell says it looks like it won't affect anybody damage wise. So I just want to make sure that we don't hurt our own people. So I'm gonna cast daylight right on top of Anastasia, which is at. Hold on, I'll put it in the chat.
Okay. One second. Get you something for that. Which is not ideal for all of these vampire-esque creatures. Wow, daylight is a huge spell. So the entire room just bursts into a vibrant, bright light. It's quite literally so large it will not be showing up. So it encompasses the entirety of the room. Okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to cast finger guns on the thing in front of Isaac.
Okay.
Does that
And
hit it?
your gun's projectiles pass over Isaac's shoulder and directly into this white's chest. Nice.
All right, and that's it.
Anastasia looks you in the eyes, Gleister, and
It was you!
she takes a step back. And with a smile, that rapier at her side begins to fly towards you, slashing wildly.
Admit it! Admit your guilt!
I'll admit nothing! She also was in sunlight, so... You can see her skin is sort of burning as Jeebus's light is just pounding on her skin.
Repent and beg for mercy.
At the hands of Puss in Boots.
Nope. Stone Fist the Claymore.
Oh, Stone Fist the Claymore.
Thank you.
And she takes a step forward. And you can feel as though her voice is caressing around your brain, Gleister. Please make me a wisdom save.
Hey. Ah! Lucky roll.
Alright. Jero.
All right. Drew. Oh, they're both too far away. Actually, no, they're not. He's gonna take out his scimitar and wield it two-handed, so that he has a 10-foot reach,
Ooh.
and start attacking this white here.
Okay.
Oh!
Holy moly, we are off to a good start.
Nice.
As you carefully, sort of lean around Alcena to slice at the white who is accosting her.
For
I'd like to point
25
out-
damage.
Damn.
Well, Jarrell's actually counts as magical because it's his backed
It
weapon.
does.
But mine just has a magic. Not magic. If Chill were here, he would have.
Yes, he has explained it to me at length multiple times.
Okay, but it
Yes,
overcomes
I
magic.
understand. It overcomes the resistance, yes. But as you attempt to slash your falcon around Alcena again, the white has become wise to you, and you miss.
All right.
5 damage though. Hell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not bad at all. Not too shabby.
I don't give a shit about this guy's attack of opportunity. I'm gonna fall into her trap, I guess. Boom. Arc vengeance. Come on, baby. Woo.
And
All right.
pause. So the 18 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
What about the 24?
Your blade slices along her pale skin, eliciting a hiss from Anastasia as she leaps into the air.
Okay. So she doesn't present an opportunity attack.
Can you
hear me?
follow her to do that 24?
Yeah, I got enough movement. Well, she's only like, yeah, 15 feet. No problem. I already moved 15 feet.
Okay. Then you dive after her and you swing Stonefist the Claymore once more. Go ahead and roll your next damage.
Okay, so, well, firstly, for that first one, I would like to attempt a menacing strike her if she can do the DC 15 wisdom save, or else be afraid of me and my dark vengeance.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Is she afraid of me?
Doesn't seem that way. Oh, it does seem that way, actually. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. So, the total damage for that attack, which now she's frightened, is
What?
18.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll the damage for the second strike from after I chased after her. Oh, boy. So another 16, 18 plus 16. And then I'm going to action surge.
Jesus Christ.
Jump into the fire. Do it.
Shit.
God, a wall making spell after throwing her into the fire would be fucking.
So your next swings are fueled with
Yeah.
rage and miss.
All right, but I did like 30 something damage, so that's not nothing.
Absolutely.
She's afraid of me.
And she can't heal in the daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this spell's peak.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
never leaving. I was wondering what it did because it didn't say it did damage.
Gertruda shrieks at the window and begins to run into the next room.
That's not where the ravens are gonna be.
All right, Isaac's gonna
Somebody please stop her, or she's going to die off
whack the
camera,
guy
I
in front of him.
swear.
All right, yeah, Isaac gives it a nice swing of his axe, making contact for sure.
Okay. All right, he's gonna continue since you already started.
And more white
Take
blood
damage.
is drawn.
And he will move. It's okay for the opportunity attack.
Okay.
But he's gonna move. He's gonna run after her.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
And he takes 7 damage.
Worth it.
Brave. Admirable.
Uh-huh.
Shut up, Sturg. Stop talking shit about him. He is brave and admirable.
For
Makes
sake of
sense.
seeing the battle, can I move my token right here?
Yes. I don't know what's going on.
That's much better.
Okay. All right. Next is this guy, and he is going to rush to Anastasia's aid. Swinging his long sword, and then attempting to put his hand at the back of your head, Gleister.
Keep your hands off my fucking neck!
Oh. I knew they were perverts.
Bringing us back around to Alcena, who is probably muted. Oh, there you are. I heard you.
Yep, I'm gonna sidestep. And I am gonna move so I can see. Cast Moonbeam on Anastasia. Do the thing. Thank you.
Okay.
What level?
It just occurred to me I didn't do it correctly. I'm trying to do that now.
God damn it, Paige. I'm just kidding. You are also
There you go.
concentrating.
There.
Okay. Con save. And she will take half damage from that. With her save. And that also happens at the start of her turn. Okay. Anything else for you there, Alsainer?
Nope, that's it for now.
Okay. This white steps up, swinging its sword first to Alcena and then to Jarrell.
That's a hit.
Jesus.
First to Alcena, then to Jarrell. Alcena, please make a con save.
And he needs to take 20 damage.
Okay.
As my armor of Agathis covers him in a layer of frost.
And I am good.
He falls and shatters into many chunks of frozen white. From the back of the room, you hear the scraping of stone. And another white runs out.
Where is this happening?
Behind this wall that's not really there.
Mm.
And there's a secret door right behind the bed where Gertruda was. And a white has stepped out from it. It swings its sword first at Jeebus. Then again at Jeebus. The moment his brother has walked away, the poor
I would
bard
like
takes...
to
Yes?
cast Hellish Rebuke on that guy for hitting me.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I forgot to roll healing for Malik during that short rest.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, dex save.
I would also like to add my bardic inspiration to make it hurt more.
Okay.
Which is a T8. There he is.
So he takes damage from... Nice. from both your fire and the sick beats you drop on him a moment later.
He got roasted in multiple ways.
Fucking A.
all definitions of the word. Very good. And it shrieks as your rebuke gives it a taste of the fires of hell.
That's an album cover right now. Jeebus pulls out a notebook and writes that down.
Reaction.
Yeah.
Another runs out from the secret hidey spot and swings its sword to Malik. Woo!
Yes. 9 plus 6, so 15.
For good old Malik here.
He has a reaction.
Paige,
I don't know what it is.
did you do your Constitution save?
Yeah,
from
I
your-
got a 21.
Yes, 21. Yes, I see that. Okay. Very good.
I have a quick question. Did
Yeah.
she ever get picked up by the Ravens, or did we kind of just leave her there in the window?
No,
The
she
Ravens
ran
have
off.
a fair distance to travel. They you blew the whistle, were waiting, and then it certainly had nothing to do with alerting Anastasia to the fact that you were in the room. The Ravens have not arrived yet.
Could have been
Okay.
my bellowing.
Could have been your dulcet tones, yes.
Okay, just checking because I feel like I might have missed that part.
No, she's just
Alright.
gonna die.
Just chilling.
Malik
with her.
is going to try and grasp onto the whites to his north, I believe this is here.
Okay.
Shock and grasp.
Okay. Oh. Oh. His his gloves of electricity spring into action as he places his hands upon the undead white. And it sort of stiffens with like a bright vibration. So it still does not fall.
I think I can. Where was it? I can expend charges to do extra damage.
Yes.
Where's arc? Discharge. I'm gonna do 2 charges on that hit for 2d6 damage.
Okay. And he sort of supercharges his defibrillator, and the shock crumples the white at the spine.
Sweet. All right.
Damn, that guy just came out.
Mm-hmm.
You fucked around.
Toasty.
Yes.
What happened?
Found out.
Stepping forward once again, watching its brethren fall, but seeming to have no feelings about that. And it swings its sword to Alcena.
Nope.
The 16 does hit you.
Oh. It does.
Well, I said no, so.
And that's fair enough. And I'll get a con save from you, please.
Yep. On my way. Damn it.
Mom away. The happiness.
Did you feel the magic slip away from you as Moonbeam falls?
Nope. Re-roll it.
Oh, okay.
I'll use one of my recap inspiration.
Unfortunately, that's still not enough.
That's my
How's it
spell
not
save
enough?
DC.
Yeah, it's 10.
Is-
DC 10.
Is a con save for the spell not 10 plus half of
It's-
the damage you just received?
No, it's half
12.
the damage. Or it's a DC 10 or half the damage taken, whichever's higher.
Okay,
I
got it.
believe. Am I
will
wrong?
take your word for it. I don't. I've typically gone the other way around, but we can keep that hard-earned moonbeam. It's working well for you at the moment. Bringing us to Jeebus.
Right. I am going to disengage and move
I see it. Yep.
here. And
Okay.
second, I gotta. There we go. Now I can see. And then I'm gonna shoot that guy with a finger gun.
Okay. Oh yeah. Fingering is highly successful. And the pellets from your gun strike the white, making horrible squelching noises.
Like when it comes out of my finger, does it make the noise, or when it hits him?
Both.
Ew. All right,
It's
that's
like a
it.
finger fart and then the squelch of the bullet hitting.
No, it's just me going bang.
All right, making our next con save here as we start our turn inside of Moonbeam. And we will be taking another bit of damage. Though, as the damage occurs, she leaps out of the way of the moonbeam. And then directs her flying swords towards Gleister once more.
Oh, goodness
Jesus
gracious.
Christ.
Double natural 20s, huh? She chops me up.
Not good, guys.
Silvery barb? Anyone have silvery barb?
Oh yes, I do have silvery barbs.
Can you
What's
post the
that mean?
description? I don't know if you have to be able to see it.
I will
That's a
Hold
great
up.
point.
do that. I do see her though.
That's fair. Creature you can see within 60 feet. And I think she's well within that range. So yeah, that'll work.
Okay, I will cast that then.
Okay. Alright, so at least only one of them will hit.
All right. Thank you, sir. So
You're welcome.
17 damage.
You're the best, Phoebus.
Right.
It's all I know how to be.
Please don't leave us, Jeebus.
Love you guys.
Ditto.
Mm. No, she's not gonna do that. And then she is going to throw her hands out towards the sofa she is sitting in front of. Directly towards you, Gleister. Please make me a dex save.
Oh my
As the
goodness.
sofa flies across the room and directly towards you.
Slice that thing in
Oh,
half.
shit.
But you manage to leap over it. It rolls out of the way harmlessly, causing Anastasia to growl in rage.
Yeah, she tried to wisdom save, wisdom save for something too. This dirty bitch. She doesn't know who she's up against.
So in my mind, despite no matter what you said, in my mind, Gleister like braces his claymore and the sofa like breaks around it.
Oh, yeah, he like absolutely splits it right down the center.
Yeah, I was imagining slicing that thing in
absurd.
half.
Yeah, absolutely.
That like cool warrior style.
Fucking A.
Drow.
All right, Drell will. How far away is she? All right, Glacier's in there by himself, so Drell's gonna look around, Like, they got this, and he's gonna charge over to Anastasia.
Oh, he seems to be putting the hands on her. Straight
Actually, I
up
can
combo.
attack from 10 feet away. I'll stop right there.
Though your falchion manages to not make contact either time.
Son of a gun. What did I get for rolling a nat 20 for my first attack?
I got 2 in a row. I want to get 2 in a row.
Cleister, you're up, bud.
Time to get 2 natural 20s in a row. Sure.
Haha!
Oh, I'm willpowering it right now. Manifesting.
Manifesting. Damn, you owe me a Coke now, bitch.
Okay, I only moved 10, so if she uses her reaction after this first swipe, I should hopefully be able to chase her. We'll see.
So, what actually
Oh,
happens?
hey, wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
She's been afraid of me. She failed that save, remember?
So, she should have had disadvantage, correct?
Yeah.
Right? Let me roll that one more time and we'll see how that goes.
I mean, technically, Jeeves didn't need to cast a silvery barb.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That is
I had my head up
also true.
I had my head up my ass.
I forgot. So you can take your spell slot back, Jeeves.
Ah!
Get some health back, Gleister.
Outstanding.
Though, as
All right.
you slice at her with Stone Fisted Claymore,
She will
you
do
give
it, won't
her
she?
an intense gash across the chest that ought to lay her ribs open and cut through her heart. Black,
Wait.
unfeeling
I'm
as
gonna-
it is.
It's gonna actually 21 damage because I'm gonna menacing strike her again. If before you finish your flavor text, could she roll that wisdom save again? I want her to be afraid of me. She should be frightened of what she has wrought.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah! 2 in a row. I pass my saving throws against her. She fails against me. The spirit of Sturg's dark vengeance is upon us. All right, now finish your flavor text. I did 21
Thank you.
damage.
Thank you
It
so
was.
much. As you slice through her in an absolutely devastating hit, the rest of her skin coming, like starting from that gash, begins to sort of peel or slough away. As though she's like climbing out of her skin.
Ugh.
And out from it, you can see a giant, bloated, grotesque creature that I am going to avail you of in one moment.
Hey, I got one more attack to swing at it. I knew that. I somehow knew exactly that was going to happen and that she had a spooky monster thing inside her this whole time. Didn't you guys? Did I tell you guys this?
That she is a giant spooky monster?
Holy shit!
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I only pictured that in a figurative sense. That is literally
you have
crawling out of
something-
her flesh.
Yes,
Yes.
she literally just like second skinned herself and crawled out of the previous creation that was Anastasia and is now on 4 legs, sort of, in front of you with a very bat-like expression to her face.
That's something out of
Let's
nightmares.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Can I? Wait. I don't suppose that thing is still afraid of me, though, right? Is it?
So, none of the conditions follow over.
All right. Well, then I am going to try to swing at it again and try to menace it again.
Let's do it.
Though this would be a great time for me to miss.
Ah,
Yeah.
All right. I've only got got one more superiority dice left after this. Roll that savings throw, and it's 15 more slashing damage.
Why are there so many checks? There we go. What?
Gosh darn it. Yeah, well, that figures. She
That
showed her
silvery
true
barbs, that
form.
one.
Yes.
Does it work for so?
Oh, no,
Yeah, I
it
think
doesn't work for saving.
saves.
It does?
I swear I just read that in the text.
Well, here
Silvery
it is
barbs,
again.
Awesome.
Okay, so
Saving
yeah,
throw.
then I cast
Yes. Okay, bastard.
that. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Come on.
Damn it!
Well, it would have been awesome. In any case, it would be a very appropriate time for it to no longer be afraid of me. So
Yeah,
I
that's true.
concede. I concede, but you know, we took down its first form, and I did at least something, one hit on its secondary form. You guys just need to figure out what the hell Malik is supposed to do.
I know Malik would be really into this giant monster lady if he was here. Gertruda is panicked, running around like a chicken with her head cut off.
Worried about her. She's gonna run into a trap and get sawed in half, like the climax of Last Crusade.
And she finally ducks down beside the edge of the bathtub.
Okay.
It's not so bad.
Just freaks out and
Isaac.
jumps right out the window.
Yeah.
No.
Or death.
She plows through a
Just
brick wall.
Make sure the bathtub's not a mimic, though.
Isaac will
Yeah,
pretty much just guard her. You know, he'll hold his action if anybody comes in the room with her.
Okay, I love that use of him. Very good.
Because you know that's the last thing we need. Unless things get dire, then he'll run out.
Could
Okay,
he
okay.
could he shoot a hurl flame real quick before he does?
Oh yes, I forgot he could do that. Yeah, I want to shoot a hurl flame at that one right there.
Okay, do it up.
Oh, fuck
And
yeah.
from between the double doors comes a bolt of flame.
Fight!
Just hear a Hadouken
Hell yeah!
in the
All
back.
right.
Did you
Alright,
see
that's
that
it.
stir? He's awesome.
Yeah. This wight
Rah.
comes lumbering forward towards you and begins to assist its lady, swinging its longsword for you, Gleister.
Oh, he's got advantage?
This.
Oh. Ooh.
He seems to be almost working on like echolocation. He's got like the blue-eyed stare going on. He's squinted. He can barely see you.
Oh, it's the sunlight. Oh, he's a white. Oh, he's got yeah. That makes perfect sense. Awesome.
All right. I'm going to action
That sounds OP.
move my moonbeam. Oh my Jesus Christ!
Okay, where would you like it?
I tried to ping and my fucking page reload. So give me just 1 second, dude. I don't know why it fucking
No, I'm
happens.
sorry. I don't know. We're about to like get you an IT dude to help you fix this. I don't know.
I don't fucking
Wait, no,
understand.
an IT dude.
No.
Is it one of you frickers an IT guy? Is that Rena?
What you're talking about?
All right. Anyways, sorry. So where would you like it?
On the Anastasia creature.
Okay. And remind me, that is a con save?
Yes. I'll post it again one more time.
Thank you. Damn, she is sucking ass with her saves. Okay, and that was damage. Alright.
It was 10
Not
because I
pleased?
casted it at a higher level.
Yeah, it was 10, and then there was like another 5.
Yes.
Where is it? Yes.
But it's a yeah.
10 radiant and an additional 5 for the upcast. Yeah. Okay. So you've used your action to move it. Any
Yes.
bonuses?
I'm gonna do a bonus healing word on myself.
Very good.
I meant to do that at a level 2. I don't know why it did that. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll accept it. It is what it is.
My guy here takes fire damage as he's on fire. And but he's not going to let it bother him. And he's just going to swing his sword at Malik.
Nope.
Unsuccessfully.
All right. Malik is going to lash out with his Masterwork Scalpel. Nope.
No, he's not.
26. There we go.
That is much better.
And it is going to be lightning damage instead of piercing. And I will use 2 more charges on that attack
Okay.
for an additional 2d6 damage.
Okay. 17. And you can sort of see him withering before your eyes.
Sweet.
Eyes squinted, the creature continues its onslaught upon Alcena. Please make me another con save. You good, girl?
Noise.
You and that moonbeam fucking my life up.
Okay, alright. Alright. What happened?
No, you're good. I was just double checking where your exact spottage was. I can't see the lines very well.
Okay. So I would be able to see Anastasia from here.
Mhm.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on her.
Okay. Alright, wisdom save. Girl.
Nice.
I don't think she's made a single one yet.
Oh, she
And,
passed
uh,
last year.
That's true.
And then I'm going to shoot finger guns at that guy.
And more of your little... What's the ammunition? Is it like pebbles or like...
I don't
little
know.
bullets?
That's hold on. Show spell description. Sword finger and thumb.
Damage. Force?
Mimicking a gun.
So it's like little balls of pure force energy just pew, 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 out of your fingers.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Into the flight. That is cool.
And it doesn't make any noise, but I make like a verbal pew pew.
For sure.
Even better.
And
Okay.
it'll
want
work if
finger
I don't
guns.
say it, but I never tell them that. And then
Right.
that's it.
That's your secret. Can't give it up, you know. Okay. She is going to make another con save. Oh, would you look at
There
that?
you go.
She is going to grasp out at you, Gleister. Attempts to, anyways.
Action.
And then she's gonna try again.
Uh-oh.
And she is going to, instead of doing this 9 slashing damage, she is going to grasp you tightly and bring you up to the ceiling.
Didn't Sturg say that I could still attack him while I'm being grappled?
You can.
Yes. You have
But just
disadvantage
recall
while
that
attacking
you
anyone
are
else.
Oh,
up
did
in
you do the
air.
claw attack twice, or was it the disadvantage? Because she would have had disadvantage with vicious mockery.
Oh, you're right. One more time. Alright, so the first one was an 18. Damn. Not a single one of those fucking things happened. It's very disappointing.
I think she's about to throw you in the
Alright.
fire, dude.
That would have been funny.
It would have been funny. And so, of course, none of her things happen. And instead, she is going to sweep her bat arm out at towards you, Gleister. And I will please need a con save.
Oh, got some good telekinesis, huh? Oh, wouldn't it be hilarious if the actual save that I'm good at I fuck up? Oh, no, never mind. Dark Vengeance, baby.
Okay, very good. He will be only taking half damage, which is 5.
Dookie.
All right. First, I'm gonna try and finish off this guy. So we need to start getting these guys down.
Okay, your exceptionally long reach makes quick work of that guy, and with a single slash of your falcon, he falls.
And I will use my second attack on this white here.
And you turn, and with a giant sweeping arc, you slash over the next one.
That is all I've got.
Okay. Bringing us around to Gleister.
Oh boy.
Slash Alan. Hello. Oh, there he
Nice.
is. And yeah, you swing with all of your
Thank
dark vengeance
God.
available to you. And both are hits.
Yes, well, I was about to say, thank God I had one last superiority dice, so I'm going to attempt to frighten her with that natural 20. If you could roll that saving throw.
Jesus, Anastasia!
1. She rolled a 1. It's so appropriate. She's afraid of me again. She thought she got a temporary boost of confidence from turning into that creature. But I showed her it's no fucking match for Stonefist the Claymore. All right. So she failed that. She's afraid of me. I'm going to roll the critical damage. Then I'm going to roll 2d8 because of the... Oops. All right. So 19, 21... 29
29.
damage total. Yeah, 29 damage total for that first strike. And
Nice.
12 damage for my second.
41. Damn.
Doing pretty damn good. Though as you hit her with the very
Uh-oh.
first strike,
How far can she move?
you can
Uh-oh.
hear her whisper in your head. Please make me a wisdom save of your own.
So it's possible that second attack didn't happen?
Possible.
Alright.
Wah, wah. As you are raising
Yep.
your Stonefist Claymore to strike again, you can feel her voice like grasp hold of your brain stem. And you can hear her say, "Flee." As use all of your speed to run as far away as possible.
I run into the fire so I can get a new saving throw.
I guess.
Gleister's crazy. She's like, run away, and Gleister's like, and it runs right past her into the fire. All right. Can I take some fire damage and then get a new savings throw?
You take 2 fire damage, are on fire.
Yeah. I'm gonna grapple her back next time.
You should give her a big ol' hug.
That's what Strahd
Okay.
would want.
This is so true.
So, can I? Ah, nope. I'm just on fire for no reason.
That's honestly a little bit hilarious.
It's extremely hilarious. Yeah. So, what is it? I at the end of my next turn, maybe. I get another savings throw.
So command
Oh.
is only for 1 round.
Okay. Well, it's a nice try, but yes, I'm on fire. It was a tactic. It was a tactical decision.
Alright.
Gertrude is still, of course, hiding behind the bathtub.
Isaac will throw another hero flame at that way he can see.
And yeah, that direct bolt of flame flies forward and pierces the white once more. And he doesn't have any available bonus actions.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Bringing us to this guy, who is going to abandon the burning human in the fireplace.
Alright.
And turn for Drell.
Bring it.
He should just spontaneously
now.
combust.
Alright.
Oh,
Should.
yeah.
He
Armor? I
takes
guess that's-
20 cold damage.
Isn't it 15 now?
Nope, it's always the max. Let me post the spell.
Got it.
Oop.
While you
As long
have
as
the
I
hit points, it takes the damage. Got it? Okay.
specifically, it says these hit points, which they changed in 2024 so that it's if you have any temporary hit points, which would have been way cooler.
No. Reason number 725. I'm not partial to 2024 rolls. All right. That's a second hit. He is still up despite being frosted over, bringing us to Alcina.
Alrighty. Action again. Moonbeam back onto my friend over here.
Okay, that's another
I don't
con
think we're a
save.
friend.
I don't think she considers you that either.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
she's
what are
just
you,
really-
13?
12.
Damn, son.
I think
Beats
it's
it
12.
beats.
Hold on.
Still half damage.
Yeah,
12.
still half damage.
Okay.
And then, bonus action again. Try to heal myself correctly this time.
Okay. Better.
Alright. And then that is it.
And just as the white sword lifts to swing for Malik again, you hear a hissing die out as it is burned to death. What has happened?
Oh no, skip Malik.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, Malik, go first, and then Jeebus goes, because now it's just tweaking.
All right.
Yeah.
I imagine Malik will just grin maniacally as it falls before him, and he'll lower his crossbow at the white in front of Jarrell.
Mhm.
It's a 13 hit.
Unfortunately, the bolt goes wide and splinters against the back wall.
All right. Other part of multi-attack, he will reload the crossbow.
Okay.
And move here.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so after you, it was me.
That's correct, yes.
Alright, he is gonna move here, and he's gonna cast Vicious Mockery on her again,
Okay.
saying this form somehow looks better than your first one.
Damn. Okay.
Where did she go? She's in the next room?
She's just underneath this moonbeam.
Oh, I see.
And then I'm gonna figure gun the
Right.
that one.
Okay. And your little pellets of force drop the white directly to the ground.
He just would blow on his finger and then like holster his finger gun.
Okay. And as she goes to step out of this beam of light, her knees buckle. She falls to the ground, unmoving.
Oh, you finished her off without me? I'm on fire.
I'm so sorry.
Somebody extinguished me. Gleister
we
comes
on
running
that?
up. Extinguish me! Extinguish me!
I'll be like running after him with my coat, trying to put him out.
Tough drop and roll, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna trip him as he
Oh.
goes by so he falls to the ground. Roll
Oh,
over.
Okay, I drop and I fall on top of the white's corpse, and now it's on fire too. Good job. And Jeebs is ineffectively patting at me, flapping at me with his coat, his tiny little inlet coat.
I don't have any water spells.
Me either.
Did
all
Malik
it
do
takes is an
something
action
clever?
to put you guys out.
I'll pat him out then. I'll help Jeeps.
He's well out.
Right. Just to be safe, Jarell is going to come separate the head of Anastasia from the rest of her.
I don't know what I want to do. What I want to do. Can I do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
All right. All right, buddy. Jarell, here, lift up the body, and then I'm gonna chop it sideways, so that the blade goes straight over your head and decapitates you.
Oh my
How about you just
gosh.
do it on the ground?
Yeah, all right, okay.
Yes, I'm gonna drop the moonbeam.
Yes, I wanna frenziedly chop. I want to try to leave the head itself intact as much as I can, but so put most of my fury into the shoulders and upper body of this horrifying thing that Gleister, for whatever reason, earnestly believes was the cause of Myrtle's death.
Well, he has found at least some amount of vengeance as he desecrates the grotesque, bloated bat form that is Anastrasia's body. And you hold up her head by the hair.
Fucked her up.
And what? Toss it away?
Jarell, do we need to keep it for something? Yeah, let's just keep it for a trophy for now. Yeah, once I hacked it off, I'm gonna offer it to Jarell. I assume Jarell's gonna be like, I don't want that, and so he's gonna grip it by the hair and smack it against the table a couple times, and then he's gonna scratch his head and look at the sword like it's talking to him again, and then nod, and then hang the head from his belt by the hair. If need
Yes.
be,
Tie a little
I
loop.
will use. Yeah, if need be, I will use the chain of my flail to further secure it.
Okay.
And I'd like to make sure that it's in a position where if it comes back to life, it doesn't bite my dick off.
Naturally. That's good planning. Alright, Gleister ties the head to his waistband with the teeth angled far away from his precious jewels. You can take comfort in knowing that Anastasia will not be a part of the final showdown with Strahd.
Thank God for that.
Yeah. Is there anything on her body?
It's a fantastic question. She, of course, has the standard, claws, fangs, teeth that can be recovered. But she does have her rapier. Though it's just a standard rapier when you go to take a look at it. And no matter how many times you thrust it into the air, you can't seem to make it fly the way she did.
Nothing else of value then, huh?
She does have a...
She has any valuables, we owe them to the children.
Very true. Where is it? Oh, she has a black opal necklace. and there are jewels sewn into her headscarf.
Can I grab her headscarf?
Yeah. This is what she looked like before, and that has the bit of her headscarf in there. Yeah, you pull off the red headscarf. It clinks softly with the jewels, touching one another. But
Look over at Jarrell. Do you mind if we put that necklace towards the his children's upkeep? I'm not trying to.
Sure.
I'm not trying to get everything that we find, but I figure these jewels from the murderess herself, this will keep them, eating well for shit a long time. This got to be worth more than 100 gold pieces.
Works for me.
All right, guys, I really appreciate this. And he, well, nobody else is there. It's just you two. It's just us two. But yes, I really appreciate that, Drill. And like I said, I will not try to steal everything.
How long would it take to harvest like her fangs and such?
an hour.
Yeah, we ain't
She's
got time
still a
for that.
medium creature.
Do not have time for that.
Naturally, as things go, you can hear the sounds of wings and soft caws from the window as a dark cloud of ravens appears.
Gertrude.
Hi.
Everything's okay. You can come out of the under the tub.
I told you Anastasia would come. I knew it. It's not safe. I shouldn't
No,
go.
it's
This is...
No, she's dead. She's dead.
Hey, where is she? Where is she?
She's in here under the tub.
Die. She can't die.
Where-
She's immortal, just like the devil.
Oh yeah, check this out. And I brandish.
Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, look, I took her jewelry and stuff too. Do you think if she wasn't proper dead, I would be able to do that? She's proper dead. Look at this. And then I want to hold the head. I want to hold the head up and like in one hand by the hair, and then with the other hand manipulate the chin so it looks like it's going.
I'm going to
Oh,
wrap my
okay,
arms
you're
around this
no
poor
more-
woman. I'm gonna
No
wrap
more
my
mentally scarring her.
yeah.
I'm gonna put my coat over the head.
Yeah, I'm just gonna direct her around Glacier and up to the double doors. Just come on, it's okay. We're gonna get you to safety. It's all right.
I just want to go home.
We're
Big
gonna...
deal.
Don't look at the floor in there.
Oh. Yeah, she's never seen so much death in her life, but are they truly like? Is it really a dead body if it was already dead and then it just like got deader?
When she, you know what? That's a great point. And when she shrieks at the dead whites, I'm gonna say it's something very similar to that.
All right. Jarrell will explain to the Ravens that he would like to have them take Gertruda to Miss Speckleton and tell her to wait with the horse until our return and not to travel by herself. And if
And to
possible,
find
also as
Muriel.
a Raven.
Um,
Oh yes, Muriel will
Should
be
be
waiting to keep her safe.
does
And if
anyone have a
possible,
blanket?
ask the Ravens if they can keep an eye for any other survivors we may have to also, take them over there.
I shall.
Go ahead.
Oh, I shall wrap my ridiculous high-collared cape around Gertruda's shoulders, and I look to the others. Does anyone have a blanket?
We can't add extra weight. They're birds.
It's raining out, but all right.
They're birds.
It's not that heavy. All right. Well, you know what, Gertruda, wrap up with this cape, and when you get there, hide, hide underneath um, hide underneath the cart for shelter from the rain. Okay.
Whatever you say. And she holds out her dainty little hand for you, Jarell, to help her up onto the sofa and out onto the windowsill.
All right. I'll gladly help her out. You should be back within 8 hours. If you don't see us within 10, have Muriel take you back to Valaki, or Barovia, rather.
I do hope to see you all again, if only to know you are alive, and then maybe never again. This has been quite a lot for my sensibilities. I don't think I need to be in one of the stories. I've learned my lesson.
Esther lifts up his visor, and his face is not crazy. He looks perfectly reassuring and with a charming smile, and he gives her a thumbs up.
Rel will give her a quick hug. Be safe.
She gives Alcena and Jeebus and Isaac a wave before awkwardly turning to the ravens okay, I'm ready. And then all 40 of them grasp her and her nightgown at the proper angles so that they can fly off into the night.
All right. Hopefully
She's
they'll
probably having the
circle.
worst time.
If we find anyone else, we can send them as well.
There was a lot of birds, okay? I mean, I think it could have carried a blanket.
She'll be fine with that blanket.
She gets hypothermia. I'm going to be disappointed.
Don't give me a
Muriel's
moment.
there. She'll take care of her.
Jarell is going to ask Malik for assistance in taking Anastasio's body and hurling it into the fire just in case.
Yeah, the two of you grab her by her giant arms and grotesque, weird legs, and 1, 2, 3, her into the fire, where it begins to burn away.
All right. Another locked door, really?
I'll sleight of hand that thing.
I thought we sleight of hand that last session. I thought that was one of the last things we did.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, we can always smash it down with the battering ram, me and Isaac.
Can I
Wait.
use my bardic inspiration to boost it?
You unlocked one door. What door was it?
Lots of doors have been locked. Thus was
I meant-
Jarell's lamented sigh.
Specifically in this room, though, as well.
I believe that this door was locked.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay,
And
that makes sense.
maybe this one even. Then there was one downstairs as well, I think. But yes, you can use your bardic inspiration if you like.
Okay.
Unless Jarell has a different idea.
Damn.
I was just going to blast it off the hinges.
Go for it. Blast. Boom. And you effectively shatter the lock. And then the door as well.
Sweet. Glacier, you want to take the lead?
Okie dokie.
Oh, where's Isaac? Oh, there he is.
It's like a staircase going down.
Down and up. It's actually familiar to Malik. Oh no, it would be Sturg. Just kidding, it's familiar to no one. You guys walk into this
What's
area.
that you say, Spirit? It's familiar to you?
And there are alcoves all along this hall. Though the ceiling has fallen down, leaving the rubble you can see here on the floor. And above you are the beams of Ravenloft's roof. You can see the lightning
Oh shit! Fell to my death.
above. Yes, you are now dead.
There is one more door back here. I blast it.
And I started blast.
You blast him?
Another
Nobody's stairs.
door removed from its hinges. And is a dark spiraling staircase going downwards.
Wait, where
So
are you
we're close.
blasting all this?
Huh?
Can you ping where you are?
In the library.
Is it? Yeah.
The study.
Study/library.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we've got like 3 staircases, and this one goes down.
This one.
Yeah.
This one's down.
Yeah. Is
The stairway that way is down. Yes.
Okay. How high up are we in the castle now?
Great question. Let's see. You are 90 feet. On the 3rd floor.
Okay. I'm guessing we have no idea how many floors there are total, do we?
Definitely more.
Okay.
Though, I will allow a history check, for a bit more of a detailed answer on that. Luckily for everyone, you're paying good attention as you were walking in. And you've been paying attention as you've been walking through the castle. You know that this must be the area directly above the giant circular window at the entrance, and before the castle splits into towers.
Hmm.
So if you look at that picture, you guys are on the floor where it's the red roof and the window.
All right. So decision time. We want to go down towards the dungeon where there is definitely an artifact we need, or do we want to go upwards since we're already on the 3rd floor?
down towards the dungeon for the whole point of our mission.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think we should get the mission done as soon as possible, and then use the spare time to go into the castle when we can just leave if we need to
Okay.
instead of scrambling.
Man,
Very
I'm
valid.
so glad we got to kill Anastasia. Oh boy, this is almost as great as when we killed the Burgomeister.
All right. It is
Remind
pretty
me,
sweet.
are we doing more than just trying to find the artifact?
That is our primary objective.
Right, but
Anything else would be just a bonus for fun. But no, you're thinking about it. Are there any other primary or secondary objectives that we know of?
right, like something specific that we need to look for here, other than just the artifact.
But we need to try to convince Cyrus, I think his name was, to come back to the abbot.
We have to do that. I thought his little freak friends just wanted us to check on him, and we did that. And he's like, "No, I like it here for some reason."
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna come.
Oh. Okay then.
We did talk to them though, I thought. The second time we went to the abbot to drop off the wedding dress. We let them know that we saw them.
Did we?
Did we?
I thought so.
GM?
I know you guys talked to them. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't fully remember the details of that conversation.
We shall have
Um,
to resort or check the record at a future date.
I do believe there was some disappointment involved. So I think that you did tell them about what happened
Okay.
to their little guy.
All right. So we have lots of options for going down. We have this staircase up here, this staircase over here, and this staircase right here.
You want to try going down the one that only goes down real quick?
There's two of those. This
Oh.
one, and this one.
Okay, flip a coin. Yeah.
We're already in that stairwell, so we're going down that one.
All right.
Easy peasy. And you guys start walking down. And down. And down. And down. There are no stop-offs. No landings, no doors, and it continues down for about 120 feet.
Jesus.
On the express elevator.
Until you arrive at a locked door. Jarrell's favorite.
Jeebus, you want a shot, or should...
Hold on, let me redeem myself. Damn it. Alright, blow it up.
Where is everybody? Why is
I
everyone
was
on top
wondering
of
the
each
same.
other? There we go.
Who's
Everyone was
standing on
just...
my toe?
Yeah, exactly.
Does a 9 hit the door?
Unfortunately, it sort of ricochets off the iron and wooden reinforced door, sending a ricochet of eldritch blast energy across the
Ah?
hall.
All right, battering ram time, guys. Let's not do that again.
I can't see shit.
This is a light situation.
I'm gonna.
Very
I
possible.
thought I had my. Well, yeah, I thought I had my lantern rig lit. If I don't, then I'd like to do it.
Okay, you strike up your lantern. How's that?
Much better. Oh, right, the door. All right. Oh yeah, battering ram.
Yeah.
All right. So me and Isaac are gonna do it. So I'm going to roll. Oh, Sturg. He used to do all these for us. I'm gonna roll an athletics check with advantage because I've got Isaac's help, and then I will have a +4 to what my usual roll is.
Okay.
Shit, I didn't roll a. Well, 28. Is that good enough?
Yeah, you absolutely bash the crap out of this door, busting the lock directly off and pushing it off. Unforcing it off of its quiet hinges. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What is wrong with these goddamn maps? There's no friggin' wall here either. You step in and you've got a normal, not obscured 30-foot square room. In the very center is a stone brazier burning fiercely, but as you all approach it, its tall white flame produces absolutely no heat. The rim of the brazier is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations, all spaced evenly, and within each is a perfectly round stone. Rather large, probably twice the size of a human eyeball, and made of colored crystals, with no two stones being the same color.
Yeah. So glad Malik's not here to touch it.
Overhead, you've got a wood-framed hourglass as tall and wide as a dwarf, 10 feet above the brazier, suspended from chains from the ceiling. And all of the sand in this hourglass seems to be stuck in the upper portion, unable, for some reason, to run down into the bottom, and written in glowing script on the base of this hourglass is a verse in common. Finally, there are 2 9-foot-tall iron statues of knights on horseback, both poised to charge with swords drawn in these opposite alcoves, with the brazier between them.
Ooh, I don't like the look of that. What are they made out of
Can
again?
Crystal, if you're talking about these little guys. They just seem to be little colored crystals.
These guys.
Or these statues, iron.
Statues. I don't think Eldritch Blast is gonna blow up iron.
Can we make out what the inscription says?
Yeah, you peer up. Thankfully, the room is well illuminated, both from Gleister's lantern and, of course, the bright brazier itself. And it says, "Cast a stone into the fire. Violet for the cursed mire. Orange to the lonely tower. Red to where the monk should flowers. Green to where the coffins trade. Indigo to castle's shade. Blue to where the grapes grow sweet. Yellow for the mountain keep."
Huh.
Curious.
So like a teleportation circle situation, maybe?
No, I don't think we should mess with it.
Yeah, probably not. Unless we need a quick escape, maybe.
Well, we'd be gambling a lot on that not just being instant death, but keep that in mind.
Yes. This whole situation is pretty life and death, so yes, keep it in mind. Jeeves, you want to try those doors to the north?
Yeah. Alrighty. Where is it at? There it is. Damn.
You fumble around with your pick, and unfortunately, it breaks.
Oh, my pick breaks?
You have 5
Do I have more?
It's the first time one of it's broken.
Okay.
Gotta grab.
He like
This is
holds
for
up
the
a
door.
hand, like, "Hold on, I got it." Sorry, you're going for this one?
Yeah, I changed doors. That one was
Okay.
cursed.
Well, you drop the lock and push open the door.
Stairs
I'm gonna
going
try
up.
this lock again.
Stairs going up.
I'm gonna retry the other door.
Yeah, you're feeling a little bit more capable.
That one must have just been jank.
And just as you drop the lock, Gleister
And Isaac.
pushes his shoulder into it, and you both fall through the open door.
More stairs up.
More stairs up. The door here creaks. So, well, hold on, stop. Okay, hold on, stop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
No, no running in Ravenloft. Slow down. Slow down. Like 5 feet at a time, max. There is fog. What you're seeing here is the room filled with fog. We continue.
You all coming, everyone?
Yeah, I was just making sure that we were committing to this side.
Apparently.
Pause. As you make your first step about midway through this hall, Gleister, you can hear a creaking and a cracking, and then a crashing as a trap door falls open. And Gleister disappears before all of your eyes.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Gleister?
He disappears into the darkness.
Where'd he go?
Did we see him drop? Or did he just like kind of fade into the fog and then?
Well, you watched him fall down into the ground. But as you've stepped forward, there's no signs of Gleister, nor is there any sign of strangeness. But your feet find the same location his feet found. And you hear the same noises as the floor falls from underneath both of you. And then slowly closes once more.
Amazing.
Guys, where'd you guys go?
Oi!
Do I hear that?
You hear nothing.
I will use Mage Hand to like press on the floor in front of me.
Blow the
Can you
whistle.
pulse Mage Hand real quick?
Yes.
Lizard. Unfortunately, your hand is like doing a thing, scurry across the floor, like jumping, trying to press, but it doesn't seem to be able to activate it.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Uh. What about? I can't think of anything. I don't know what to do. Should I just go down?
Why would you?
No one can direct. Poor Jeeba says he just stands there looking at Isaac, who, and I'm gonna executively decide here and now that, yes, I feel like Malik would be kind of inclined to follow
Gonna get a wisdom
Yeah,
save?
probably.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Wisdom save below 10, and he's going.
You said below.
Damn.
I did say. And Malik looks at you and shakes his head. He doesn't think it's a good idea to go.
He saw 3 people disappear. He wasn't about to be the next.
Whatever fate. Yeah, he doesn't. You guys don't even. You don't even know what's happened to them. Just that they're gone now.
Isaac, my dear friend, I believe it's time to go diving. And he will pull out 50 feet of hempen rope from his pack and hand one end to Isaac as he starts tying the other around his waist.
Okay.
Hold on to this, if you would. I have to do some investigations. And then he will step forward.
You do his voice so well.
He steps forward, sort of inching his feet across until he finds the right spot. And then, with the pressure of his body, small and gangly as it is,
He would stop at 50 feet.
oh, you're right. Okay, hold on.
And a dangling there.
Oh, that is 50 feet.
Oh. Why, hello there, my friends.
Oh, almost forgot you existed.
Seems to be quite the predicament you found yourselves in. Would you care to try again?
And to like make his point of like I've solved it, he grasps the rope that's tied around his waist, sort of like to gesture it, and it flops
Malik,
as
What?
he whips around the severed end.
how is that supposed to help us?
What's it look like in Isaac's point of view?
Isaac has felt it go very slack. But I think he probably doesn't know what that means and just sort of looks at you. Hands off the rope.
Huh. All right. This sucks. Okay.
Sure, I'll take some inspiration though.
Thank you.
Malik can't have it, so.
He gets inspiration when he's not even here.
Right.
This is lame. I don't know what to do. This is a first for me. I would like to. Alright, I want to try this. I want to put my chest. I have this chest that I carry in my bag. It just says chest. It weighs 25 pounds, I guess. I would like to hold one end of it and then hold Isaac's hand and then slam it on the ground in front of me.
Okay.
See
Like
if it opens.
to open the chest or the trap?
Open the trap.
Okay. Make me a strength check.
Okay. Oh god. Oh nice. Oh wait, did I do that one right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
You slam the chest into the ground, and you can hear a splintering. Though unfortunately, it doesn't appear to be quite enough weight to trigger whatever horrible mechanism is therein.
This sucks.
Well then, it's good I have brought such tools along. I'm assuming we have like an iron gate. Is it like a jail cell we're in?
Yeah, so down here, all of you are squeezed into this very damp area of, like, there's about a foot of water at your feet, and a large cell door in front of you.
Um, is it barred as the
It
wall,
is.
or is it okay?
30 athletics. Me and I. Oh wait, Isaac's not there. Shit. Do we say Alcina helped me?
I can try.
Okay, all you gotta do is put your back into it. All right, so 30 athletics to smash that cell door down.
Yeah,
With the
absolutely.
ram.
Oh god, you got way closer. That scared the shit out of me. And you can hear the four of you as Gleister forces his body into it with the help of Alcena, and the gate creaks before it is pried open just enough for each of you to squeeze through. And you can have inspiration as well, Gleister.
All right.
I was going to try and engineer our way out of the situation.
Jeebus, however, is still up there like, fuck, what do I do? Fuck.
Try
What you doing,
running
Davis?
back and
He's like, I can't
running back
survive
and
this
forth.
castle by myself. All of them disappeared.
Wait, hold on. He checks his pocket. He's like, damn it, they have the fucking raven whistle.
Well, I did tell the ravens to keep circling in case we got anyone else out.
He doesn't remember that.
That's also if they listened.
That's also if they listened. I asked. I didn't tell. I asked.
And
They could
there's
continue circling.
nobody else in these cells.
Yeah, so you take a look at the cells, and I'll go ahead and just give a brief ping and description of what you see as you look down. This cell is completely empty, though you see some shinies on the floor there. This cell is slightly opened, though empty as far as you can tell. In this cell, you can see clinging to the bars is a rotting corpse of some sort of humanoid dressed in leather armor. This cell here is empty, as is this one, and this one. Though in this one, a glowing object is beneath the water, near the back of the cell.
How big does the object appear to be from where we're at?
Not huge.
Like
Arm length, perhaps?
big enough for a rat to be able to pick up
Negative.
or
Much
drag?
larger than a rat. Much larger than a rat, I'm afraid.
Let me see what else I have.
With a foot of water, Jarrell will dunk his head underwater to get a better look at it.
Okay. You take a look and open your little elfy eyes. And you can see that it is a mace.
Neat.
Glowing blue.
All right. I will report my findings upon get my head back up.
I have a
Glowing
question about
mace.
the
If
trap.
you
Whenever
wanna,
you're ready.
what was that, Tevis?
Whenever you're done, I was gonna ask a question about the trap, but continue what you're
Yeah,
doing.
go for it.
Dude,
Glowing
wouldn't it be
mace.
awesome if it was a mace of disruption?
You never know.
I don't know what that is.
That's the most unstoppable undead killing weapon in any edition of Dungeons and Dragons. The Mace of Disruption. Yeah, it's probably too much to hope for. Like, he would just have one line around his. Hey, but we're in the dungeon, are we?
Yes,
Um,
we're out of bed.
You
I'm trying to see
want me
what
in this?
wild shape I have that would be able to go through the bars without us. I mean, but we also could try to break it too.
What's your question, Jeebus?
Oh, I want. Well, it's more of like a try, but with this
Yeah.
spell I have right here, I can make tremors in the ground, and I was hoping to try to trigger the mechanism by like causing a small harmless tremor. See if it's sensitive enough to set it out.
That is very smart. That is very smart. And
Bravo.
as you focus your magic, you guys down there in your little dungeon, you can hear and feel the ceiling above you sort of begin to shake and quake as the trapdoor does indeed fall open.
Ah, snap! I'm gonna peer down there.
It is
Like, do I?
a very dark chute. There is a smooth, like black marble slide that just sort of descends down into darkness.
Guys, guys.
Boy, Jeebus!
Are you dead? Dead?
Blow your whistle, bud. We might actually hear
Unfortunately,
that.
your voices are not audible
With
to one another.
with this is gonna be stupid, but with this same spell, I can make my voice 3 times louder, and I can do it at the same time as the tremors. So I'm just gonna like lean my head in the hole and be like, "Guys, are you dead?"
Try the whistle 3 times louder.
You guys can definitely hear like the bass of Jeebus's voice, but it's probably like an airplane announcement where the pilot's like. But it definitely feels unnatural.
Are they harming him?
I mean, he's got Isaac.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, they didn't answer. They're dead. Isaac, what do we do?
Brother, I'm inclined to go home. What I do not know what you mean.
I know, but they're my friends.
Well, I suppose we can go down and meet them, but I do not know how we would get out, or if that is safe. We could also
Huh.
go back and find a different door, but I do not know that that is safe either.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try one of my Hail Mary, and I'm gonna blow my whistle. And I'm gonna wait for a call back.
Though, unfortunately, your whistle receives no mating response. You have got
Don't hear the
many
whistle?
feet of castle in between. No, unfortunately.
Well, Jeebs, you just gotta take a leap of faith. So that you can hear Glazier's voice in your head.
I think Gleisha would tell me right now to take a leap of faith. I think we should do it.
I will go where you go, brother.
All right, YOLO, and I jump down, swan dive.
And you splash your way into the water with your brother Isaac, though you find none of your friends around you.
Oh my god, they already got him. We were too late.
Alcena just turns around to Glacier. Glacier, did you hear that?
Is Jeebs, is he in danger? I don't know. Can't see shit. Oh, hey! Oh, it's Jeebs!
Oh, you're alive! I thought you guys
Of course
died.
Nope. We're like cockroaches, man.
I knew that. See, Isaac almost started crying. It was crazy.
You are
Yeah,
lying,
I
brother.
reckon.
Oh, I am going to hurt you. Oh.
I'm not
Yeah,
lying.
that sounds like that
Hold on,
sounds
hold
like
on,
him
hold
though.
He was totally tearing up.
Response.
He
I
was
should have
totally
just
tearing up.
chose. I should have just chose to go home when I had the chance. You are all foolish.
Buddy, we got plenty of work to do. All right. So let's get on with it. I need your help smashing stuff down.
Word.
All right. Me and Isaac, what's our next target for to smash? Smash. This one to the south.
Yeah, southeast
Trying
has.
to smash this.
30 on this one, yeah. Fucker.
Is this one the exit
And
door?
it does appear that way. Though Gleister and Isaac are prying their way into this
No
little
prying. We smash.
cell. Okay. You smash your way into the cell and walk through the waters. Do you pick up
This is
the weapon?
I look at Isaac and I assume that he gives me a look like I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm not picking it up.
Yes, definitely.
All right, Gleister sighs, and yes, he will attempt to pick it up.
You die instantly. No, you pick it up and the light moves along with it. You bring it up above the surface, and it's a very lovely mace, finely crafted, and it is shedding light of its own.
That's the what spell? Oh, fucked up.
Pretty good spell.
What is the spell? I can't make it out.
Aura of life.
Oh, Aura of Life. Okay, it's just, what is Aura of Life? Anyone know?
The compendium says that life-preserving energy radiates from you out to a 30-foot radius till the spell ends. The aura moves with you, and everyone who's not hostile, including you, has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit point maximum cannot be reduced. And they regain 1 hit point if they are down and inside of it.
Wait, Alcina, or no, Alcina turns into wild form, and then it wouldn't be of any benefit. Jeebus, do you want a cool magic mace?
It doesn't
With my
say it
noodle
has to
arm?
be down in order to regain 1 hit point.
When it starts in the aura with 0 hit points, so it's
Oh, okay. Yes,
implied
sorry.
0 is down. It's unacceptable. How dare you question me?
I stopped
Even-
reading after that one part, and I'm like, it'll
You're
regen?
like, yeah.
1 hit point every 6 seconds?
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, pretty good.
Jeebs, do you? What's your alignment at a character?
Let's see here. Neutral.
Okay, well you're not evil, so you could use this, and it's got the spell, and you also don't have dark vision. I'm just thinking about who would
I
be the
have dark
most
vision.
useful to have it right now. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tiefling.
Isaac doesn't have dark vision.
He
He
doesn't.
doesn't.
Oh, and he doesn't have a magic weapon either.
He does not.
And he would do double the damage dice, so he'd be rolling like greatsword damage with it, which yeah, it would be a step down, but it's magical and it's got this other stuff going on too. At a character, is there any chance you could tell me what Isaac's alignment is?
No, that's where we draw the line, actually.
How dare you? Well,
Neutral
I'm gonna
evil.
neutral evil. Okay, well, god damn it! No wonder he's so uninspired. Yeah, you can't have this magic mace. Sad.
Would it change that he met his brother and now he's helping, so now he's just neutral?
Yeah, he can stop being evil now. Okay. All right. Well, if you stop being, Leicester's now speaking to Isaac. If you stop being evil, you can have this cool magic mace.
I was never evil. I was just following my orders. I do not know why you insist
E-
that I'm a bad guy. I have never done
Every
anything to you
evil
personally.
person, evil people say, "Oh, I'm not evil," all the fucking time. Like,
But
I
what
do not
literally
know
all
what
of
you're
them.
talking about.
what do good people say then?
Yeah.
Precisely. Thank you, brother.
The cell with the
Guess they
corpse
would
in it, I'm gonna
say
blast
the
it open.
same, but that doesn't prove anything.
Yes. That is this one over here.
Yeah.
Ta-ta.
Also, while they're
Now I started
smashing up doors,
blasting.
Jesus.
That's a
By the
no.
way, Isaac,
What did he
buddy,
want?
my friend.
What did he want? Yes, what?
First of all, don't be snappy with me, all right? And second of all,
Much better.
you're only going to be holding on to this mace until you get back to Valaki. I know you're going to quit the gang, but then you got to give it. We are going to give it to Sister Nysa. I think she would put it to the best use.
Sister Nysa, the retired cleric? I do not think that is a good use of this weapon, but I do not care if we're being honest.
She lives with my children and she defends them. She's not retired. She's retired from adventuring, but she's still a practicing cleric.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I want to look
I
over the
understand.
body.
All right, you take a look at this bloated, rotted corpse, and give me an investigation, please, sir. You manage to find a long sword,
Nope.
2 belt pouches,
I'll hold on to
which
those.
one of them, you take a look inside, contains 5 gemstones. The other, a little potion.
Ew.
Wow. That's it doesn't matter to me who gets it, other than can't be somebody who's going to quit on us. But that's definitely for the final battle with Strahd.
Could be.
No, I mean we need to save it. We need to preserve it specifically for that purpose.
dude, this scroll of heroes feast is totally gonna be for the Strahd fight too.
What
Alright.
now? The Scroll of Heroes piece?
Sweet.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And this one had the shinies in it.
There are some shinies in there, from what you can tell. You managed to blast some of the bars out of the way. And as you step inside the cell, you can feel beneath your feet the shifting
Jump back.
bits of coins. Coins galore all across the floor of this cell. And as you look closer, all you are actually seeing are coins. There are no stones beneath your feet that you can tell, just coins.
An illusion. I should try up and biting it.
Huh?
Try picking one of the coins up and biting it to see if it's an illusion or not.
Not that you can tell, but it tastes terrible.
What kind of coins?
They are electrum pieces,
Oh,
all
do they
stamped
have
with the visage of Strahd.
blood money?
Yeah, not interested in those.
Bummer. Well, we'll be grateful if we can get this jewelry out of here.
All right, let's get out of here, gang.
All right, smashing down the doors. Hey Isaac, you want any of this blood money?
Take all of the blood money. I can probably fit some of them in my pockets. Brother, you should take some too. As you poorly fumble with the door.
$22.
5 feet at a time.
Me and Isaac are right at this. 5 feet at a time past this door. Okay, well, no, Jarrell, wait. Gleister charges forward and tries to protectively tackle him to the ground.
I appreciate it. But I'm not a child. We work together.
No, you're my buddy.
Stop. And as you say that, Jarrell, you step down from the stairs saying, I'm not a child. And... two, three... You blink out of existence. And back in, locked in some sort of metal contraption.
Hmm.
It's pitch dark, and you can't see a thing.
Can I move?
You can do your very best with a strength check. Gleister, as you're as you're standing there in the hall talking to Jarrell, or rather being sassed by Jarrell, he blinks out of existence.
Oh God, Jesus! Morning Lord. Why? Why, my buddy?
You can hear the
frantically
howl.
back and
Whoa, whoa,
forth.
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, stop.
No,
You
no.
also manage to pop out of existence. And why are you small? And find yourself in another similarly dark chamber. However, this one is feeling a little pokey.
Okay.
Please make me an acrobatics check.
Oh yeah. No problem.
Jeebus, Izik, Malik, Elsena, you're just watching as your friends disappear before your eyes.
I look back at everyone. I was like, I hate it here.
And
Reasonable
I
enough
was
response.
made fun of for having PTSD.
Yeah. You should
Jarrell,
go find
I
them.
don't know if you needed me to clarify, but your 5 did fail. Though the 4 of you in the stairwell over here, you can hear metal clanging as Jarrell beats on the inside of his contraption.
Was it like when he stepped out here at all? Or was it over here that it was triggered?
Give me a perception check. He was able to take a few steps into the hallway, but then he disappeared. However, when Gleister was panicking, Jarrell disappeared here, and Gleister had walked in just after him. Jarrell starts panicking, and he starts running across the hall and disappears here.
Okay, and then what is down here that I can see? Just stairs leading down, but is it all the way full of water?
A few stairs leading down, filled with water, as you know, the one you just walked out from. And then a wooden door with iron banding. Gleister, make me another acrobatics check, please.
Well,
Can I make another strength?
You can.
did I notice anything from the first one?
That every time you breathe, you are being stabbed by sharp spikes.
Can
Oh,
I try
All
to
millimeters from your flesh.
face step down here?
Sure. And you manage to stay carefully still, Gleister, not being poked by any of them. Though there is only more clanging from Jarrell inside his contraption.
Can I use Mage Hand to brush against the floor, see if that will show any kind of response?
It skitters along the floor under the water, though you detect nothing.
Okay. I would also like to cause minor tremors in the floor right in front of us, to where I saw them disappear, to see if it is a mechanical thing or not, or triggered by a mechanical aspect. See if there's
Yeah,
anything.
very smart, very smart. Unfortunately, the fine idea doesn't appear to work both times around.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
I can get myself out of here. I don't know if it's worth the resource or not, though.
What are you doing down there, Alcena?
I was hoping that this door was open, but I don't really have
Silly.
anything that I can use to open the door. Is it, you said it was just a wooden door?
Wait, hold
With
on.
like
banding.
iron banding on it, yeah.
Can I try to primal savagery through the door? Kind of just pull it apart? The Shining
Oh.
style?
Okay, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
You can try, though unfortunately you are unsuccessful on breaking through.
Damn.
I will take one of my glass. I have 3 glass buttons, and I'm going to toss one where I saw Jarrell vanish.
Okay. Your button sinks beneath the water's surface, though nothing happens that you can tell. Jarrell, go ahead and make another if you like. Gleister, a deck save, please. Acrobatics check, sorry, I lied.
Ah, frigate. All right, I'm gonna use my bardic or not bardic inspiration. Recap inspiration. Or no,
Okay.
I'll use my regular. In case I get another one. Recap and stack.
Yep, that's very smart.
Ha, look at that. If we put them together, that's a 22.
Oh, you're hilarious. All right, you hear more pounding from the open room down the hall, but yeah, unfortunately, Alcena, the door is still locked to you.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Jeeves, Throw me your lock picking kit.
I throw it at her.
Do they hear me when I yell?
Unfortunately, they hear what sounds like the bellowing of a bull.
Is that enough?
Do you have a thieves kit?
Jeebus tossed me his.
Oh, my apologies. I completely managed to miss that one. But unfortunately, 1 second. Sorry. Check. Get lost. Doors. Yes, that is enough. You stick the pick in with no prior knowledge whatsoever, and you are able to drop the padlock down into the water.
Nice.
The door creaks open, and hold on. There is thick, a thick amount of water in this room. That's a terrible adjective for this. The water here is 5 feet deep, and from the back of the cells, you can hear a low, gruff voice. Who's there?
I'm gonna refuse to answer it because I don't know what it is, and I'm just gonna keep wading through the water.
Yeah.
What's the button for raising your hand?
Is that
/RH. Is that?
Well, now we're about to find it.
You can see a little figure huddled in the corner, standing barely with her head above the water, the small bundle on her shoulder. Yes, Jeebus.
I had a question about that loot, but I want to hear what you were gonna say first. So.
Okay. Alcina?
Can you pop her out?
Oh, I don't want to. Jeebus isn't in there.
Okay.
A tanned woman with dark hair and a colorful scarf on her head.
Hey, Jeebus. Isaac. I think I need you guys down here.
Well, we gotta go save Gleister.
Speaking of,
the question.
another dex, please. And strength. Goddamn, Drow.
I have a -1.
There's
That's not good.
prisoners in here, and I know of at least 3 people down here. There's more cells. I think maybe we could free them and then figure out how to get to our friends.
Let me ask this question about the loot first before I answer.
Go for it.
So that loot I picked up, it said if a person who hasn't attuned to it. Oh, actually, first question: how long does it take to attune to an item?
A short rest, which you have taken, I will allow you to have done so.
Ah, yes. Okay. So that loot has levitate.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love to cast levitate and float above the water, but I don't have that spell in my list because I didn't add it yet because I didn't know it took a short rest. So.
Yeah, no problem. It doesn't cost anything, but yeah, you begin to float.
Hold on, I gotta look at the spell levitate. How long does it last? Found it.
10 minutes, I think.
Shit.
10 minutes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna float out in the hallway. And what do I see down here?
You see a dark, shadowed room. No hints of light down there, though, I mean, you do have basic dark vision. But no signs of your friends, at the very least. You hear a slight banging sound, the sound, like the bellowing of a bull almost, as well as, banging against metal. But Alcena's voice is coming from the hallway down here.
Okay. If I float closer, what do I like here?
You can see that there are dark, low shapes coming up out of this water now that you've gotten a little bit closer. All above the ceiling, you can see hanging chains that are dark and draped, almost looking like webs. There's a balcony in the north wall that is overlooking the room and has two large thrones atop it with a velvet curtain behind. You can just barely make out two shapes sitting in them, with a large vase beside both chairs. But you can't make out the details of those shapes in the room.
Would I be able to tell which, like, where the banging, what cages or whatever the things above me are that are banging?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Definitely somewhere in the room, but the wetness, the cavernness of this room is making it difficult for you to pinpoint.
Okay. How far are they above me?
The chains are on the ceiling, so 20 feet up. Though there are, aside from that, there are shapes coming up out of the water on the ground. And then,
Okay.
unless you're talking about the two figures in the thrones, the balcony is 10 feet above.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what to do.
Alcena, what are you doing while Jeebus is reconnaissing?
I sleight of hand this door, and I got a 22.
Okay. You unlock the door, and two figures wade through the water towards you.
How long have you been down here? And how long has it been full of water like this?
It's been full of water the entire time. My legs, they feel very heavy. It's been difficult to hold her up above the water. Please, I am so tired. Get me out of here, please.
I'm gonna have you come up here and sit on the stairs, and I'm gonna go help free my other two friends, but you can at least set her down out of the water and just stay out of sight.
Yes, whatever you say.
Every time I move the map. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back up here. I'm gonna stop just at the top of the stairs. And then I'm gonna.
You'll see Jeebus floating over there at the edge.
Yeah, I don't have any more face step left. I only have one wild shape left.
Do you think a ice spell would freeze the water? Let's say like
With us standing
this
in
one.
it.
Well, not all
A
of it, but just like
portion
since
of
it's
it.
a ray.
Oh, to like walk on top of it.
Yeah.
At least a portion of it, potentially. Jarell and Gleister, go ahead and make your checks again.
No, not 20.
Jesus.
Boy.
You're standing perfectly friggin' still in there, Gleister.
Yeah, I just keep nailing it. Well, you know,
Yeah,
I'm
everyone else
used
stays,
to,
though.
well, I'm used to being catatonic.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
I would like to cast the raise binding ice down this hallway. Hopefully with Isaac not in the way.
Okay,
Okay, hold on. Let me get that spell.
post it for me.
Yep. Oh wait, hold up. There it is.
So 30 feet. You measure that straight for me real quick?
Yeah. Straight.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do a gay.
That's the spirit.
All right, the hall up to here freezes over. Though for how long? Well, it's questionable. The answer is 1 minute.
Okay. So if anybody's gonna come down here, now would be the time. Because that's a spell slot. I'm not wasting that, so
Yes, I'm sorry. I was grabbing a cheese stick. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
attempt to walk across it.
Alright, we need a guinea pig. Someone step out in someone step out in this water.
Malik steps out a little bit. Everything seems fine.
Pallet, take a few more steps.
Oh, I forgot I was controlling him. Sorry.
You're good. Alcina takes another step forward. And as her and Malik do so, you hear grumbling as shapes rise from beneath the surface.
Ah, fuck.
Hey, you guys.
Though Gleister and Jarell are nowhere to be found.
What? We don't see them?
What you do see are those dark shapes I previously described are racks, Iron Maidens, stocks, and other instruments of torture. Unfortunately, the instruments that your friends are in are the sort where you can't see them. Jarell is inside of the Brazen Bull, and Gleister is inside of the Iron Maiden.
Oh.
Iron Maiden, baby.
Oh, I'm much more worried about the brazen bull's way worse. You
Yeah,
gotta get him
that
out of there.
sucks.
I don't know what the Brazen Bull is.
You don't know what a brazen bull is?
It is
Oh, you'll find-
fucked.
Oh, dude, that sucks. It's a giant copper bowl that's hollow on the inside with like a place to put fire under it. So people getting put in there will be like steamed and cooked alive inside this bowl.
Oh,
Yeah, and
What's made-
it's really messed up because it has like holes in the front, so smoke comes out of it, and like the screaming of the victim will sound like a bull. That's why she said it's making bull
Oh.
noises earlier when you're trying to call out.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
No, it sucks.
I'm not cooking, am I?
It is not currently on fire. Lucky you. However,
Of course.
that is our 3-hour mark. And that's where we're going to call session for the end tonight.
All right.
To pick up this fun fight with some familiar faces.
I see you.
Can't wait to destroy Alan's psyche next week as well.
That's gonna suck.
Who's familiar?
Well,
The top of the turn
I'm
order?
not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
Just look at the top of the turn order.
No, you can't say
Destroy
anything. You're
myself.
cheating. Stop it.
Damn, I
Sorry,
missed
what
it
was
too.
on?
It's in the chat.
We're
No.
still stuck on the things.
You
in the
are.
torture devices.
Unfortunately. You are.
Neat.
Which will be a super fun. We're getting 2 of our big damage doers out of the fight coming up here, so we'll see if you guys
Didn't we-
fucking die.
Who's the one that we fought in the druid den when their statue exploded? Who did we fight?
Ludmilla.
Oh, we didn't kill her, did we?
Yes.
No, you have killed Anastasia.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because she ran away like a coward.
Judas, I
bitch.
can't believe you didn't fucking go and see what Elsena found for you. We'll have to leave
It's
that for
outside of
next
character.
time too.
I decided to wait because I'm like I want like a whole moment. I'm like, oh shit, now I gotta go fight the zombies.
I can't wait.
Cliffhanger.
And I'm not telling you either.
It's
All right, guys. Well,
Awesome.
super fun session. Well done. I do think Ravenloft will turn into at least a mini Velaki, but at least it's a good fun time. Lots of changing things. Changes the scenery. And
I mean, if there's
hopefully you guys live.
if there's any if there's anywhere that we're gonna get like bogged down for a while, it'll be Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah.
Seems fitting at the very least. But
Pretty
yeah,
important
alright, well,
locale.
yes. And don't forget, at least some of you will be doing some underwater shenanigans tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I'm a
When's
Ninja
next,
Turtle.
Everon? Is it next Sunday?
Next
week.
Sunday.
Okay.
Yes, a week from
Sweet.
tomorrow.
Yes, very
Sweet.
exciting. All right, friends. Well, we'll see you
All right.
in various days.
All right.
All right. Peace out, ladies.
Bye,
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 friends.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.